Good day everyone. My name is Anis Najah binti Muhammad Khairul Aizam, and today I'll be presenting the project introduction and project overview of our financial literacy quiz bowl. First of all, let me introduce our project. Financial literacy is the ability to understand and manage personal finances effectively. This helps people make informed financial decisions in their daily lives, such as how to budget their money, save for the future, invest wisely, and also manage debt responsibly. These four areas, budgeting, saving, investing, and debt management, are essential life skills that every university student should develop. Having good financial literacy allows students to avoid unnecessary financial problems and make better decisions for their future. Now, moving on to the project overview. The Financial Literacy Quiz Bowl is an interactive educational project designed to improve financial knowledge among university students. Instead of learning through traditional lectures, our project uses a fun and competitive quiz format that encourages active participation. Through this activity, students can strengthen their understanding of important financial concepts while developing better money management skills. At the same time, the quiz creates an enjoyable learning environment that motivates students to learn and apply financial knowledge in their everyday lives.
Next, I will explain the objective of our financial literacy quiz project. The first objective is to improve students' understanding of personal financial planning, including budgeting, saving, and spending wisely. Through this quiz, students can learn how to manage their money more effectively in their daily life. The second objective is to increase students' awareness of the importance of making smart financial decisions. Good financial decisions today can help avoid financial problems in the future and achieve better financial stability. The third objective is to encourage students to apply their financial knowledge they have learned in real-life situations. We hope they will start practicing a good financial habits such as planning their expenses and saving regularly. After conducting this quiz, we achieved several positive outcomes. First, students gain a better understanding of personal financial planning and money management. They became more familiar with concepts such as budgeting, saving, and managing expenses. Second, students were more aware of the importance of making wise financial decisions. This knowledge can help them build a better financial habit and prepare for a more stable financials in the future.
Moving on, let's take a look at our project timeline. Our journey was divided into 4 key milestones to ensure everything ran smoothly. On 24 June, we kicked off by forming a group of 5 members. And during this phase, we chose Quiz Bowl as our project, attended the official briefing, and aligned our respective task allocation. On 30th June, we moved into the content phase where we discuss, finalize, and compile all the quiz questions. This is also when we officially selected Kahoot as our primary quiz platform. On 3rd July, once the content was ready, we focused on technical setup. We integrated the question into Kahoot, programmed the point system, and adjusted the overall flow and structure for the live one. On 6th July, we successfully conducted the live, collected the result from our participants, and submitted our final project report.
Next, I'll explain the project documentation of our online financial literacy quiz. First is participant arrival. All participants join and stay back of the class to participate in our quiz bowl, and we ensure that everyone was present before officially starting the program. Next is opening and briefing. The host welcomed the participant and explained the rules, the quiz structure, and the overall flow of the session. After that, the host shared the screen to display the QR code for the Kahoot game. The third stage was quiz entry. Participants scanned the QR code and joined the Kahoot session. We waited until everyone had successfully logged in before starting the quiz to ensure fairness for all participants. Moving on to the quiz session, the quiz covered 3 main topics, which are consumer credit, investment planning, and retirement planning. In total, there were 15 questions consisting of 5 easy, 5 medium, and 5 difficult questions to test participant financial knowledge. After the quiz ended, we proceeded with the result announcement. The Kahoot leaderboard displayed the top 3 winners and the host announced the first, second and third place winners while congratulating them on their achievement. Finally, we concluded the program with the closing session. The host expressed appreciation and thanked all participants for their active participation before officially ending the event. Overall, the program ran smoothly according to the planned flow and all activities were completed successfully. Next, I will explain about our quiz mechanic. So our goal was to take dense theoretical concepts from FIN533 personal financial planning and transform them into a gamified peer-to-peer competition. So the quiz explicitly covered 3 core syllabus topics, which are retirement planning, consumer credit and investment planning. We hosted a live event in class and utilized Kahoot as our game-based platform. The quiz consisted of 15 questions in total, structured into a progressive tier system to challenge different levels of understanding. First, we had 10 easy level questions to test foundational definition. This was followed by 5 middle level questions requiring analytical application. And lastly, we incorporated the challenging hard level tier testing real world case scenario. And to reward this participant on this advanced calculation, successfully answering a hard question will be awarded a premium of 5 points. With a live leaderboard tracking accuracy and response time, the experience was both highly educational and intensely engaging.
So now I will talk about the student contribution, which is our projects was completed through teamwork, with each member taking responsibility for different tasks to ensure the project was carried out successfully. First, Anis was responsible for the project introduction and also the overview. She researched financial literacy issues such as overspending, debt management, and saving habits. She also prepared the project background, ensured the overview matched our project objective, and presented the introduction during the video presentation. Next, I will talk about Christina. Christina handled the objective, outcome, and reflection section. She developed the project 3 main objective, which is evaluate the participant learning outcome, wrote the team reflection on our experience throughout the project, and prepared the conclusion for presentation. Next, Faradiana. She is responsible for the project description and future improvement. She explained the quiz structure, including the rules, scoring system, participation methods, and activity flow throughout the 7 weeks project. She also proposed recommendations to improve the project in the future. So as for myself, I was responsible for the multimedia management, technical logistics, and student contribution. I designed all the presentation slides using Canva, prepared the visual for the report, and managed the presentation transition. Also, I hosted the quiz in the class and create the interactive quiz consisting of 20 questions. I also coordinated the student contribution section to ensure that each member roles and responsibility were accurately documented and presented clearly. Finally, last is Najiha. She is managed the project timeline and also the evidence compilation. She monitored the group's progress, prepared the project timeline, and collected supporting evidence such as leaderboard, in-class activity photos, and discussion logs, and compiled all the sections into the final reports while ensuring the formatting met the submission requirement. So overall, every team member played a very important role, and our cooperation, communication, and commitment enable us to complete the project successfully.
From this project, we found that using an interactive quiz was an effective way to teach financial literacy. Students were more interested and actively participated throughout the activity. The quiz also helped the students realize that financial planning is an important life skill. They became more aware of the importance of budgeting, saving money, and spending wisely in their everyday life. There are several lessons we learned from this project. First, proper financial planning can help individuals avoid financial problems in the future. Second, understanding budgeting, saving, and investment is essential for managing personal finances effectively. Finally, this project shows us that financial literacy plays an important role in achieving long-term financial stability. Therefore, everyone should start learning and practicing good financial habits from a young age.
For our future improvement, we have 3 suggestions. First, we would like to include more real-life financial scenarios in the quiz. This can help participants understand how to apply financial knowledge in everyday situations, such as budgeting, saving, and making smart financial decisions. Second, we plan to expand the participation by inviting students from different faculty or even other universities. This will make the quiz more engaging, interactive, and encourage more students to improve their financial literacy. Lastly, we would like to provide learning materials and answer explanation after the quiz. This allows participants to review their mistakes, understand the correct answer, and continue learning even after the quiz has ended. We believe this improvement will make the financial literacy quiz bowl more effective, educational, and enjoyable for the future participants. Thank you.